Okay, we're live. We're the first ones here.
Wow.
Imagine that.
I didn't get redirected.
How'd that happen?
I'm still holding on to my seat.
Well, I hope I redirected. I think I redirected everybody. That's so weird.
I didn't get redirected. Am I there, Carolyn?
I don't know.
No, it's the
I'm here all by myself.
live chat.
Wait. I wait for it.
Oh, there they all come rolling in now.
Oh, jeez. This would make number one.
And now I'm not number one anymore.
Uh-oh. Margot, are you number one? Oh, now we're
No,
all
I meant the
here.
first one in the new chat when
Hi,
all,
Ellen.
everyone's names rolled in it.
I
made
beat
it.
Like it whirled right over the top of my head.
Yeah, you portaled special needs. We all portaled to a new dimension.
We're in a new live now, so you have to hit the thumbs up again.
You can hit the thumbs up again to proceed, and I see the thumbs up going up.
And
right
now we're
before
in
my
true crime.
face. 10, 11. I can see them going up in real time. I didn't even know I could do that.
Good one.
What? Just giggling. I thought you were snapping at me.
Special needs mom says, how did you do that?
This is
magic.
I think you did.
Look at the likes going up. This is cool. I never knew I could actually see that.
They're not moving on mine.
They are on mine. It's at 14. It just clicked at 14. It's going up in real time. It never did that before.
Really?
Never for me.
I would
Never
have to
for me.
come out and come back in.
Same here.
So we're gonna have to do
Oh, yeah, she's getting storms out
Oh
there.
yeah, I'm
No.
showing. That's a lot. That's a lot for the first 2 minutes. I think I'm on 54.
Oh my gosh.
What
She's
are they
had
fixing the way they...
Did you all hear that? That was very loud. No, I didn't hear it.
It was a thunder.
How did we just do that? We just switched over to the next live. Okay, we're good like that. So Scottie Morris, let's take a look at what I think everybody wants to know about that first. Let's see where he was found. Scottie Morris was found safe. Eaton police reported late Friday night.
Yeah, you can take it. I'm
that
done.
Scottie Morris has been found. The department say medics are checking him out, but he's safe. No other details were immediately released. Now let's see. Let me go to the Eaton Police's page.
Yeah.
Let's see. After 8 days missing, wow, it was 8 days. He was back in Eaton on Friday night, alive and reportedly well. Details of the event leading up to 14-year-old Scottie Dean Morris's return were not immediately available. He was reportedly at the Eaton Police Department with family members. At 10:58 p.m., Eaton Police posted on Facebook that Scottie has been located and found safe. Medics are checking him out, and we will be conducting interviews. About 11:30 p.m., Eaton Police Chief Jay Turner told the Star Press that Scottie would be taken to IU Health Memorial Hospital in Muncie to be checked out head to toe. He appears to be okay, though, the chief said. Turner said he could not confirm the details of how the team was found by an Eaton officer, reportedly around 10:30 p.m. The chief said he anticipated interviews would be conducted throughout the night. Scottie was reported missing on the evening of March 16th after walking away from his family's Indiana Avenue home. Large parties of searchers combed Eaton and the surrounding areas last Friday, Saturday, and Monday. Eaton police continue to follow up on leads throughout the week. On Thursday, hundreds of residents from Eaton and other East Central Indiana communities gathered at a local church for a candlelight vigil and a march to a local park where they prayed for the boy's safe return. Okay, let me go to their Facebook page. There's comments that tell you they know more than the average bear. Let's see. Okay. Oh, they put him on the banner. Found safe. Okay. Let's see. Updated their banner. Okay. Newest. People complaining about the photo they posted. His parents made him wear the shirt and should be held accountable. They shaved his head. No, they said they didn't shave his head. Okay. The child was forced to run away by his parents, who shamed and bullied him. If he is found, will he be taken to YOC as a runaway? I think his parents should be investigated further due to allowing their child to leave the cold weather and then shaming him. And that t-shirt and the backpack sitting next to him in the picture tell a story of abuse. The parents knew they were shaming their son, forcing him to leave, and then going to report him as a runaway. This is neglect. No child should have to live through that. Okay, so hopefully they will investigate that, because that is not good. Not good. But there's no other information that's been released yet. But there is some more information about the dentist. Let's see. He apparently asked church people to clean up his basement. Let's see. Where did I just... Oh, and then I forgot to, we forgot to talk about the Tristan Bailey. Aiden Fucci was sentenced to life in prison. They didn't even show him during the sentencing. The judge, spoke out about the brutality of the crime. He said that one psychologist said, he's not really going to be able to be rehabilitated. And then the family spoke outside after that for a long time. The father didn't take any questions, but they all had t-shirts on, Bailey Strong, and he said there would always be the Bailey 7, and he thanked a lot of people that didn't normally get a lot of things, like the witness, the victim's witness advocate, and media that was listening to them because they don't like to see their daughter's picture with the killer. He talked about social media, about these people that do clickbait stories. He thanked the channels that do factual reporting of the story and that they're respectful of the family and all of that. But the ones that are just clickbaiting everything and putting in gruesome details that aren't even there and all that stuff, that's not appreciated nor necessary, and it's not good. So so he's got life, and that was that. And I was going to go to whatchamacallit, our dentist, Craig. So, he asked the church to clean up the basement. He recruited members of his church into helping him clean up a potential crime scene the day before his wife was pronounced dead. According to a source close to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints South Shore Ward, which the Craig family is part of, members were asked to help organize Craig's mudroom and basement at their home in Aurora, Colorado, while Angela, 43, was in the hospital and ahead of other family coming into town. The source said it was an odd but specific request. It's quite common in the community for us to go into someone's house and help when there's been a new baby or a sickness, but the language of this request was so heightened. And this is their house. Hold on. Where is it? Okay. I've got too many tabs open, just hang on. Gotta close some tabs. Oh, I see which ones I can close. Okay. There you go. I showed it yesterday, but that's their home. It said they needed the mudroom organized and the basement storage organized. And looking back at the timing of the communication, I can't help wondering if that was something Jim asked for, knowing that it might be a crime scene later. The request was sent to church members via an email shortly after 1 p.m. on March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. Major crimes homicide detectives had already executed a search warrant on the family residence at 8:45 a.m. the previous morning, and less than 24 hours after church members searched. Angela, by then intubated and unconscious in the intensive care unit, was pronounced brain dead. The house was empty, as Craig was staying with family and friends. According to the lengthy probable cause affidavit, James Craig refused to speak to a detective from the Aurora Police Department when visited at the friend's house around 8:30 a.m. on March 16th. They executed the search warrant on his home approximately 15 minutes later. Police recovered multiple items from the Craig's household, including protein powders, workout-style shakers used to consume protein drinks, a computer tablet, water bottle, 2 different plastic Ziploc-style bags. Neither of them were labeled, and both of them contained white powdery substances. Okay, so this right here, what is this? Something from the Church of Latter-day. Thank you for your continued prayers and tremendous support for the Craig family. Thank you for all your yard work, the meals, the housework, and the love that you have generously provided. The family is grateful. I am grateful. Many have reached out inquiring about recent news. We don't have many answers, but wanted to provide some counsel. Okay, that was a letter they had. Let's see. Now with Craig charged with first-degree murder, allegedly slowly poisoning his wife to death, the source says the timing and nature of the request for help cleaning out specific rooms in the large family property was chilling. They said, what was he wanting organized so soon before Angela died? Was there something he was worried about? On March 19th, 2 days after the request for others to clean up his home, and shortly after Angela was taken off life support, police obtained a warrant to arrest the dentist on first-degree murder charges. Craig had already texted his business partner, Ryan Redfern, asking him not to speak about Angela's illness and death, and reminding him that he was under no obligation to speak to anyone, including law enforcement officers, unless you're served a subpoena. He also attempted to guilt Redfern into silence, insisting, "You will do more damage than good to my family by continuing to insert yourself into this." Just 2 days after Angela's death, a similar plea to remain tight-lipped was issued to the wider church community. The direction made via email came from a Bishop McElroy and echoed Craig's sentiment that speaking out would only hurt Craig's 6 children. The email read, "Thank you for your continued prayers and tremendous support for the Craig family. Thank you for the yard work, the meals, the housework, and the love that you have generously provided. The family is grateful. I am grateful." It continued, many have reached out inquiring about recent news. We don't have many answers, but wanted to provide some counsel. 1. Jesus is the Christ. Be his disciple. Think of the Craig children. How will your communication potentially affect them? If you are approached and asked questions about the situation from the public, please refer to President Hansen. We don't judge. We love. We minister. Okay, so now to Gwyneth, who took the stand, and this is about a skiing accident in which she allegedly ran into this person and didn't stop, and this person has traumatic brain injury and is suing her, the retired optometrist Terry Sanderson, 76. Oh, shoot, get away. Initially sued her for $3.1 million, but that number was reduced to $300,000. Sanderson claims that he suffered broken ribs and a traumatic brain injury after Gwyneth Paltrow crashed into him on a beginner's slope at the Deer Valley Resort. She countersued, alleging that it was Sanderson who collided into her. She is seeking a symbolic $1 in damages plus attorney fees. The trial, which began on Tuesday, consisted of testimony from medical experts, friends, and family of Sanderson, but that changed when Paltrow took the stand on Friday afternoon. I was hit by Mr. Sanderson, and he was at fault, she said near the beginning of her testimony. I assume Eric Christensen, who was our ski instructor, who was there at the time, was overseeing the event. He said, I'm going to leave all of your information. And he said, you should go ski down because my kids were waiting for me. Paltrow was on the slopes with her 2 children, Moses and Apple, and her now husband, Brad Falchuk, and his 2 children. None of them saw the accident, nor did Christensen. In fact, Paltrow testified she didn't see it either, since Sanderson skied into her back. I was skiing, and 2 skis came between my skis, forcing my legs apart, and then there was a body pressing against me, and there was a very strange grunting noise. So my brain was trying to make sense of what was happening. I thought, is this a practical joke? Is someone doing something perverted? This is really, really strange. I don't know if it was an accident, but he was groaning and grunting in a very disturbing way. She clarified that she didn't actually think the accident was an assault, but it happened quickly, and the thought crossed her mind as she tried to understand what was going on, and the 2 skiers tumbled to the ground. Paltrow testified that she moved quickly away and then yelled at Sanderson because she was angry. You skied into my effing back, she screamed. I was full of adrenaline. Sorry I cursed. She then said she didn't ask if Sanderson was okay because of that anger, and in part because she thought it was a minor incident. The ski instructor sent her downhill where her children were waiting, telling her he'd handle the paperwork. When you're the victim of a crash, your psychology is not necessarily thinking about the person who perpetuated it, Paltrow said. She added, I feel sorry for him, very sorry for him. It seems like he had a difficult life, but I did not cause the accident. So I cannot be at fault for anything that subsequently happened to him. Sanderson's attorneys are expected to call him to the stand on Monday morning when the trial resumes. Paltrow's children and husband are expected to testify as well. Okay, something perverted. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, now you said a candy factory. We have to look at that. A candy factory. A candy factory. Two dead, 9 missing. R.M. Palmer candy. Let's see. So, an explosion at a Berks County candy factory killed 2 people, sends others to the hospital. This was the scene at the R.M. Palmer Company on South 2nd Avenue in West Reading. Reading, I call it Reading, but it's Reading. West Reading Mayor Samantha Cagg described what she saw at the R.M. Palmer Company, a chocolate factory that's been in business since 1948. It's pretty leveled, pretty scary. CBS News Philadelphia was told about 5 p.m. Friday that there was at least one explosion followed by a massive fire that sent thick smoke rising from the building. Despite the destruction witnessed Friday, officials say neighbors don't have to worry about their own well-being. There is no danger, said the police chief, Wayne Holben. We're not evacuating. No evacuations are happening. The PA Emergency Management Agency said Friday that 6 people were hurt. 7 others are still missing. 6 people were taken to receive medical attention. And the mayor is heartened by the community's quick and all-hands-on-deck response to the tragedy. A lot of the community is taken care of and handled. As of Friday night, officials have not been in contact with anyone from R.M. Palmer. Now, with the investigation into the case of explosion will continue, so does a rescue operation with 9 people still unaccounted for. Wow, it's crazy. They were probably making Easter candy. Oh. Some of the families of the students who were killed last year in the University of Idaho off-campus housing are concerned that the plans to demolish the house may compromise evidence that could be crucial at trial. So, in a letter addressed to the 4, hold on a minute. The families are worried that jurors who may want to visit the crime scene during Brian Kohlberger's upcoming capital murder trial would be unable to do so. The house where the 4 murders occurred will reportedly be demolished after remediation, which entails addressing biohazards that are present due to the crime scene that occurred there. In a letter addressed to the 4 victims' parents, the University of Idaho reportedly encouraged them to get more of their relatives' belongings from the house. The homeowner who donated the house to the college with the intention of it being demolished said the items not selected will then be properly disposed of. This will not apply to large bulky items such as sofas and beds. According to the news, a memorial and garden will be established in the location after the home is demolished. The probable cause affidavit alleged that campus police at Kohlberger's College alerted the Moscow, Idaho police to his white 2015 Hyundai Elantra, which resembles a car seen at the victim's home around the time they were killed. Surveillance footage showed a white 4-door sedan. Okay, we don't know all about that. Okay, so they're worried, but okay. And what's the solution? I don't know. Then in other news, Easton, Pennsylvania, as the country awaits Brian Kohlberger's next court appearance in June, the question continues to surface: did he commit any crimes in Pennsylvania? This is a very rare case, right? This is horrendous conduct. So right away, you know, your natural instinct is to wonder. Let's see. And so they're speaking out. What are they saying? They said, the Lehigh County DA's office said that it did the same type of search and found nothing. When Kohlberger appeared in court in the Poconos, the Monroe County DA's office said it would have been looking into the Pleasant Valley grad's past, though several interviews over the last few months to follow up on that have gone unanswered. When we have crimes committed in the area, we have a regional crime information center that keeps reports. That's something utilized by the Bethlehem Township Police, whose chief tells us once he found Kohlberger went to DeSales University and Northampton Community College, his department also reviewed its records. No contact, no suspicious activity, and no unsolved crimes needed to be re-examined. We checked in with DeSales too, which we found no evidence of any criminal behavior. Northampton Community College simply told us it has no information to share regarding allegations. State Police cited the gag order for why they couldn't say anything more about Kohlberger and added it doesn't comment on or confirm the existence of any pending or active investigation. So despite a constantly swirling rumor mill, the big takeaway from what the local agencies have garnered is that nothing happened here. If anyone with evidence of crimes reports it, the office will investigate it. Okay. And that is going to be really the end of the true crime for tonight on that. So, good news about Scotty. Hello everybody, money, 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 ugh. What does that mean? What does that mean, money, 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 ugh? What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis? Hi, little lady. Yes, Emmy, I said you and Special Needs Mom were indoctrinated when I saw in the morning that you spent the whole night in the Zoom. I said, okay. That was quick. I know we have to reset Zoom, Kevin. Oh, boy. Okay, I'm going to start a new Zoom, as per Kevin, because we have to reset after every 24 hours. Don't worry. We want to stay in there forever and never come out. Never. I'm not screaming at you, Kevin. Don't take that tone with me, please. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hi, High Speed Drifter. Let's see. New Zoom review is coming straight for you. It's going to be posted on the community tab and in Slack and Patreon. You know, I don't know if you posted it in Slack, but it's in another language. Oh, Tina's not here anymore. Nobody's here anymore, just me. Just me. Little old me. Little old me. Alright, let me do something right here. Where's this? Okay, I have a new house we're going to look at. It's in Kentucky. Okay. It's actually a fully renovated 15-acre farm in Kentucky.
How'd I beat them all in
I
here?
don't know, but you did. Okay. So we're going to look at a 15-acre completely renovated farm in Kentucky. Okay. Looks pretty nice. Let's see. Brand new to the listings. Okay. All right. This is classic character and historic charm and preserved and paired with exceptional contemporary updates on this amazing central Kentucky homestead nestled in 15 acres of fence-cleared pasture with stunning, nearly 3,000 square foot, 5-bedroom, 3-bath renovated farmhouse. This will impress. Abundant custom cabinetry, quartzite countertops, herringbone oak flooring, modern Bosch appliances, and are all fully featured in the fully remodeled kitchen, which flows into a comfortable dining room, family room, living areas, presenting gorgeous original hardwood flooring. All baths have been fully remodeled. Who's that?
Special needs home.
Okay. Great for outdoor enjoyment is a vast front porch and a private carport, easily converted into stalls with endless possibilities. A 40 by 48 restored barn with electric, water, concrete floor, 2 lean-to sheds, a 20 by 30 heated commercial greenhouse with water and electric under 3 miles from downtown Harrodsburg and 40 miles from Lexington. Location is fantastic. Well, today, this will not last. Okay.
I was going to say, that looks like my dad's farm in Kentucky, and it is Kentucky.
Oh my gosh.
That's what my dad's farm looks like, sort of.
Oh, look at the herringbone flooring. Nice. All custom cabinetry. The Bosch appliances, the quartzite countertops, farmhouse sink. Very nice. Table. Is this your dad's house?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. He has nice draperies here. These look nice. Let me pull them over.
Yeah.
There's the person in the window in the mirror taking the picture. See with the camera?
Yeah, they had to take most of the family things out because they said to depersonalize it for selling it.
Look at
It helps
this.
with the sale. Yeah. So he took out
Oh,
all
look
our
at the
family. That's why
squirrels.
we're not there. And
Look how the squirrel's sitting over there. He's so cute. And look at that retro lamp. And the cat over there.
I can't lie. It's not my dad's house. I can't lie. I can't even joke. I got freaked out. I'm like, wait, no.
That's a very nice
Well, you're
hand-carved
so good.
screen.
It's a beautiful house, I think.
This is a little strange. These lights right here are a little bit strange.
Oh,
with the
we're
cords.
not there yet on YouTube. Almost.
This is very odd.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, that's odd. But it's an
Oh,
easy
look.
fix. Just pull them out of the wall.
Oh, the purple couch.
A little odd. The laundry room is right
A little
off the
wild
bedroom.
streak. A little bit of a wild streak. That's their wild now. Right?
What, those lights?
No, the couch, the
Oh.
color choices. That's their wild streak. Yeah. I like it.
I like the dark walls.
I do too, but I think it needs a repainting. I'm looking at YouTube and there's some spots.
I'm blind.
Peter Rabbit. Hi, Peter Rabbit.
Well, I like that color for the bathroom.
Mm-hmm. It looks very it's kind of hotel-y.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the vessel sinks. I don't like them.
I love that
Black?
style.
Black trim, black doors, white walls. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't like that sink.
Yeah, I get it. You have to put it away after. I know.
Oh my god, I really like this house.
I mean, yeah. I guess. Oh, look, a treadmill.
No, that's a
nice.
no, that's a spin bike.
I'm so sorry. A spin bike. You can see I never used one. Not once. That looks. Break the other hip on that.
I like all the colors.
Deidre Rose says my dad.
Deidre Realtor? Is that Deidre Realtor?
No, that's somebody else.
Are you sure it's not Deidre Realtor? You just changed her name?
I don't know. It says Deidre Realtor.
Deirdre Realtor? I mean, Deirdre Rose, are you Deirdre Realtor?
But she said that her dad got one of those sinks years ago, and when they got the house renovated, they took the sink out and put it as a planter in the garden.
Yeah, I can't stand those vessel sinks. Deidre, are you Deidre Realtor?
Hi, Bucky Ann.
Hello.
Hi,
Hi.
Brian.
Made it.
Here's the porch.
I had to use the new,
Number.
now that I signed into Zoom on my own, I had to go into that account.
Oh, here's the barn. Oh, that's the heated greenhouse.
Ooh. Ooh.
Here's the barn.
Huh.
It has electric heat and water. And the cement floor. $15 acres.
Where did you say it is again?
Kentucky.
Oh, Kentucky. Oh yeah, I just remembered Nicole saying.
New
over
water
that.
heater, new AC condenser and furnace, carrier brand, vapor barrier, and second sump pump installed in the crawl space and replaced original sump pump. New insulation added throughout crawl space as well. Paved the driveway, new siding around the addition. Full barn restoration, metal siding and roof, poured 4-inch concrete slab. Added new electrical panel, added fresh gravel around the barn, and planted 90 black-eyed Susans near the western barn entrance. Built 20 by 36 commercial greenhouse with water, electric, and heat. We used it for cut flowers, seeds that eventually made it out to the fields during spring and summer. Added a Nest thermostat, a Ring doorbell, replaced existing carpeting in the 3 bedrooms and steps with 100% wool carpet, fully remodeled kitchen with maple Amish built custom maple cabinetry, custom pantry, Bosch 800 series appliances, including an electric oven and a 6-burner gas stove, replaced existing sliding glass doors with French doors, oak flooring with a herringbone pattern, new lighting, hardware, and quartzite countertop and backsplash, soft close cabinets throughout, all 3 bathrooms fully remodeled, new tiles, vanities, mirrors, lighting, glass, Delta shower hardware, fixtures, Kohler toilets, an extra deep tub, and the master bath has a Kohler steam shower unit, new light fixtures and ceiling fans throughout the house, new custom window treatments throughout the house, added custom maple Amish built maple closet in master, maple cabinetry in the laundry room, and maple built-in bench with storage and hooks in the mudroom, enlarged window with new window replacement and trim in the main bedroom, guest bedroom, removed existing carpets on the second floor and refinished with original knotty pine flooring underneath the carpet, repaired the flashing around both of the home's chimneys, painted the roof with rust inhibiting primer and topped with specialty metallic copper paint, planted all existing perennial landscaping around the house and by the barn, planted 31 new trees on the property, eastern red cedar, Norway spruce, Hollywood juniper, Yoshino flowering cherry, Kwanzan flowering cherry, loblolly, eastern pine, Oklahoma redbud, eastern rising sun redbud, Princeton elm, autumn blaze maple and ginkgo, repaired entire interior, added wainscoting up the stairs and second floor landing, and installed wood beams in the living room. So how much do you think this is?
Deborah said 2 days later. That's a great description. We have prices ranging from video reels at 2.3 mil. I said 700. It goes from, about 400K up.
Did we see the pictures yet?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I missed it.
Beautiful.
Oh, you missed
Kevin
it.
says 450K. Special needs mom says 650K. Little lady says 775K.
Well, here
I'll
it
just jump
comes.
in here. Didn't really see it, but we'll take a shot.
It's a nice farm.
It's really nice. It's all
How many
done
acres
inside.
is that?
15 plus.
Wow, 15 acres.
I'd
6:30 died while I was
that-
close.
Oh, I wasn't that far over
Yeah,
though.
you were close. Let's see who the closest was.
I didn't even
High-speed
see it.
drifter. No, special needs mom got it.
What did you pick at? 650?
650.
I was 645.
Oh, you were? See, there's
Yeah,
something
she's
to go up.
closest, girl. She's closest.
That is a
I
lot
think
of
it's a
work.
good price. It's a very good price. They have a heated greenhouse that you can have a business with to cut flowers and plants.
I'd buy it for somebody.
Hi,
Not
Ann
for-
Rose. Hi, High Speed. Hi, little
Prayers
lady.
and light video reel.
Hi, Mom 3.
You missed it. You missed a good one, Emmy.
I missed it too, Emmy.
Oh, are you on YouTube now, guys? Bucky and Emmy?
Elle
Bucky
likes it.
is.
She'd
She's
buy
right
it.
here.
Deirdre.
Yes, I'm on YouTube now, yes.
Hi,
Deirdre
Deirdre.
Rose. Hi, Linda.
Hello, Roxy.
Rio. Hi, Video Rio. I wasn't on YouTube the whole time we did the crafting, so I didn't see who was here.
Everybody's here. Let's get the likes up.
Okay.
Big Petey, little Petey.
Smash
Here
the
is
like
something
button.
else. This is another new house. This is, by what I mean new house, it's a new old house. It's new listing. This has a saltwater pool.
Oh my god.
This is a vintage home with a saltwater pool, a historic barn, a carriage house on nearly 9 acres. This is in Georgia, Rockdale County. Let's take a look.
Georgia.
Georgia.
Georgia. I want to go there if that's a pool. Take me to the saltwater pool.
Okay, let's see.
Mm.
Here it comes.
And I wish I'll get a jacuzzi put in.
There it
If
is.
they don't have one. But maybe the tub
Oh,
has
there's a
gym.
barn. Look at the barn. There's a
How long
barn.
the driveway
Just
is.
under
Get the
9
cars off.
acres, easily managed farm, equestrian property, lovely private estate, wedding venue, or develop only 40 minutes from downtown Atlanta. Currently purposed as equestrian property for mini horses. Oh, miniature horses. There's a large 40 by 80 historic brick barn with spectacular construction details. Well, let's take a look.
Oh, look at the pictures you could get on that
It's brick.
barn. Is cool. That's cool.
And the home is brick.
Dear Atlanta.
And then there's this other building.
So it's outside of the city enough.
Oh, yeah,
but
40
close enough
miles.
to the city to
40
where
minutes.
you can go and enjoy the food there and
There's
the
the mini
entertainment.
horses. The mini horses. Aw, the mini horses. That looks like the little pony I used to have. Frosty, I think his name was.
Oh, look at that pool.
Nice.
oh, that's pretty.
Very pretty.
Georgia, I'm coming home to that pool.
Stained glass windows in the kitchen.
And those miniature horses. I'll take the miniature ones. Those aren't that scary.
Nice kitchen.
Pools require maintenance. We'll hire a pool person to maintain the pool.
But the
Saltwater
pools.
pools are much nicer than the other.
A pool boy, if you
A
will.
pool person. Well, it doesn't matter who comes to clean the pool. Anybody. And I'll give good tips. And those parties. I think it's really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
Oak floors, Carolyn, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Deidre. I really like the house. It's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Very well maintained.
It's charming.
That room.
It is cute. Look at
Porch.
that. Oh my gosh, I love that room. That's Sharon's sewing office. Sharon, where are you?
Of course, the office.
Sharon,
Oh, there's a little
pool.
pool house. Yeah, look.
Oh, good night, Roxy.
Good night,
Sweet
Roxy.
dreams.
Good night, Roxy.
Oh, a diving
Okay.
board.
She'll
Oh,
be
look.
fine.
Hi, Roxy.
Oh, gosh,
at
those
that
are
little-
good. Oh, look, there's a bedroom in the pool house. Nice one
Cool.
for your guests.
That would be my art studio right there with the sunlight coming in, those
Oh, there's
skylights.
another one of those
Yeah,
decimal sticks.
that would make a beautiful art studio, but yeah.
Right, or the sun would be shining through.
Look at that. The fire pit near the pool. That's a little close to my liking, but has to be 15 feet away from the building.
Well, there's 2 bedrooms in the pool house. Looks like.
Oh, look at the gazebo. I love gazebos.
And I do too. Bedrooms are pretty. The bathroom
Oh, they have
has that
cabana?
sink that you have to put away.
Well,
Look
if
at the
these are-
shower.
I don't know if these are in the pool house or in the. These have to be in the main house. They must have went back to the main house.
Ooh, look at that shower and all the jets. Those knobs remind me of Stephen King's It, though. That scared me when I was little. With the shower, when the knobs started getting. All right, I don't want to think about it.
Let me just state that.
And I know, and it has all those knobs.
So very much.
It's hashtag triggering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if
How
the
many
mini
bedrooms
horses
is
come
there?
with it.
Oh, look at the horses.
I wonder if they come with it.
If they do, that's cool.
Okay, so you got a 1-year home warranty included.
Really?
Yeah. It says 70 minutes to Georgia International Horse Park. I don't know what that is. It's configured for many horses. The workshop or there's roughly 5 acres fenced open and shaded private pasture. Level grassed open area between the road and the barn could be fenced in for an additional pasture. Okay. And you're 1 minute to Publix.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. Get your guesses in there.
Everyone's bid is
It's on
high,
just
such a
under,
line.
it's just a tad under 9 acres.
Well, lady says 1.7 million, and Elle says 995K. Christy says 750K. Gidget says 775K. Margot, an even million, a cool million.
I'm probably bidding.
Buckingham, 1.5. Wow.
Wow.
Really? BBC won it. BBC
Yeah,
got
for
it.
wow.
She's only 33 off.
30,000. I'll sell my house now.
She's only 5K off.
Wow.
Can I rent a room from you? Wait, I
Sure.
said 670. What is it?
780.
780.
Oh my
You weren't
gosh.
that far off.
Ever was 775.
BBC got it.
Yeah,
It's hard for me to
5,000
judge.
she's off.
Because
You may
that
have-
house would be like, I don't know, 8 million by when
Yeah, they would.
It's hard for me to pick out a price.
I think you put it in a little quick because we only got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of above.
Yeah, there is.
Everywhere I've lived in real estate is the most expensive in the country. It's so hard for me to picture these houses being so cheap.
Can you believe, Elle, if you didn't
Yeah,
live
that's
there,
what I
you
mean,
could
like-
get one of these houses. And now you could get one of these houses because you got your settlement and everything. This
Right.
is something for you to look at now.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
here's another new one. Watcombe Manor is a 2.5-story wood frame residence located in the west side of Stokes Creek off Haven Beach Road in Matthews County. The drive is lined with pecan trees. It winds through farm fields to a stately old home. The facade of the Watcombe Manor has a centered front door with a double-height transom of rectangular lights. The entrance is protected by a flat-roofed front porch supported by Doric columns and embellished with dental block molding frieze.
Ooh.
Above the front door is a doorway centered on the one below, which opens onto the roof of the porch from the second floor. Flanking the front door on the first floor are 2 9/6 light windows, and on the second story directly above the ones below are 6/6 light windows. The attic has 3 gable windows with 6/6 lights. This section of this house is 18 feet by 34 feet with exterior chimneys on each side. The property has a Civil War era cemetery where numerous members of this Stokes family, the original owners of the Watcombe Manor, are interred. Oh dear.
What state, Carolyn?
Virginia.
Wow, I'm excited about this one too.
Ooh.
Why are there? You're finding some good ones tonight, Carolyn.
I know.
What the heck is this? This is like a buyer's market. We need to buy.
Okay.
Right.
Here we go.
There's so many new houses tonight.
It's on the water too. On the
Ooh.
waterfront.
Oh, cool.
There's the pecan trees.
No alligators though, right? Just for Sharon.
No
I'm sorry.
alligators.
Ooh, colonial.
Ooh,
No
I love
alligators.
it. It's beautiful. That driveway. Right near the water. No alligators up there, right?
No
Yeah.
alligators.
No alligators up there, Sharon. You see that?
It's in Virginia, Abby.
Oh, so pretty.
I think it's really cute.
I love that style.
And don't forget the furniture. You don't have to keep it. This is just, but look at them. Look at them. They have some L.E. Smith. They have some Fenton. Did you see the
Yeah, the art glass.
Yep. Oh, I love that carpet.
Oh, I want to look at that glass later. Oh, the nice kitchen is, that stove is nice. I like the sink in the island. Carolyn, how do you feel about that?
Is it the only sink at the island?
I don't know if it's the only sink. I haven't really
I
scanned.
think it is.
I think it is, but it's large. And there's a dishwasher, so you don't need it for washing dishes.
Oh no, there's another sink. Did
Oh,
you
there
see
is
that?
another. Yeah, there was another sink, Carolyn.
Oh, okay, that's good then.
The one in the island is way bigger.
Yeah, that's cool. I like it. I like the sink island. Or the island sink, or however you want to say it. And I like the bathroom floor. Retro. Was there a jet in the tub? It only looked like a single jet.
They're losing me. That's a nice bath.
Question in chat, Carolyn. Did you say how many acres were on this property?
It is. Let's see. It is on almost 17 acres, just shy of 17 acres.
Ooh.
17 acres, and its location again
Is in Virginia on Matthews County, Virginia. It's by Haven. What was it? Haven Beach. What was it called?
It's near Haven Beach.
Let me see.
Guys.
Is that what it's called? Haven Beach. Yeah, let me see. Haven Beach, Virginia. Let me look at that.
Oh, it's nice. Is Linda here? Linda, do you like it?
It's on the Chesapeake Bay, and Haven Beach is a true gem on that Chesapeake Bay. And they have a comfortable sandy bottom shoreline, designated swimming areas, light facilities, and parking. Beach is on the Chesapeake Bay. So you would be living around this area, which is the beaches here on the Chesapeake Bay. And that's Haven Beach, and this is around it.
They're sharing.
She loves the rug. All right, let me put your guesses in, guys.
Okay.
Ooh, 1 million, I'm gonna say. Linda's in the chat. She said it's on the way to Norfolk. Thank you, Linda.
Cannot find the chat. Okay, I'll go back in there again. And go to live chat. You don't know, you don't have any guess? What phone are you using?
Whoa.
Let's see what we got.
Buffy and I said 1.1.
Coastal Paradise.
But special needs model was the closest.
Good job, special needs mom. She got it right on the money.
Oh wow, this property is going to be auctioned off
Ooh, interesting.
in Maine, right on the water. New Harbor,
Ooh.
Bristol, Lincoln County, Maine. It says an exclusive coastal property in the heart of Maine's picturesque Pennaquid Peninsula is up for auction. The 9-unit luxurious estate is nestled in the quaint town of Bristol, a charming coastal community with a rich history and strong ties to the sea. The town's winding country roads, scenic vistas are a testament to the natural property. Located just a short drive from Bristol is the charming village of New Harbor, which is known for its historic charm and vibrant local culture. So it says the property is a rare opportunity to own a prime piece of coastal real estate in one of Maine's most sought-after destinations. Its idyllic location, luxurious amenities, and a range of accommodations make it an ideal investment for those looking to capitalize on the established tourism industry in the area, or convert to long-term rentals, or simply sell off portions for your profit. Sale includes 40 Penniman Road, 25 Southside Road, 43. Wow, this is a big thing. This is crazy. Let me see this. Okay, I'm just going to pull this over because it doesn't have a price. It's going up for auction on May 3rd at 1 p.m.
Cool.
I need to make a correction. I'm so sorry. The last one, Sharon actually was closer on that one. So congratulations, Sharon.
Yay, Sharon.
Okay, so I think this is like several properties. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
That's going to be expensive.
It's up for auction. Oh, there's an indoor pool. The water's right there.
Oh, nice.
Let's see. Preview times.
Why are birds chirping already?
Deposit amount 25,000. There it is. Who's that? Is that Elle?
That was me. That was weird.
Oh dear, you
Yeah,
better get
weird.
yourself well or you're going to be sleeping out on the deck.
Well, you know what? She will be well by June. We have a long way to go.
Yes. Plenty of time.
Sounds a little croupy. Okay.
I know, that was weird.
You breathed in funny. I heard it. Like, you know how you breathe in and you kind of choke? I think that's what you did.
Yeah. It was strange.
It was like, it's
Yeah.
I do that all
I
the
hate when I
time.
cough like that. It suddenly takes you over and you're like choking and there's like nothing there and you're like, whatever. And everybody's looking at you like, you okay? And you're like, yeah, stop looking at me. I'll be fine. Your eyes start
Right?
clearing.
Start rolling back in your head and you get really, no, I'm kidding.
Like all you did was swallow your own spit. I wasn't eating or drinking. I didn't know what to choke on.
Maine. This is in Maine. High speed.
Yeah, Maine.
Maine creeps me out because of Stephen King.
Really, I love it there. It's Old Orchard Beach. We used to go there every year. We didn't go last year.
I went to Kennebunkport. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I know, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so
It's a
pretty
shame.
there.
It gives me the creeps because of Stephen King. Though.
Yeah, but I kind of like it's fun to kind of have the creeps a little bit. It's like an adventure, you know?
You're so funny, Nicole.
Yeah, but if you're with your friends or your family and if you know it's going to be safe because you're with the people that you
That's
feel
true.
safe with, right?
That's true. That's true.
Okay. Do the buddy system. I mean, I don't know if I would go alone,
Right.
but I get it. There's certain place you have to take the ferry to, like certain places.
Yes.
And I've never done that. I say, so it's all those houses, are all those areas for sale, like the arrows were pointing to?
Mm-hmm.
Do
I
you have
said,
pictures of the inside?
That's all they have.
Oh,
they only have a few. I said 6 million.
Well, it's an auction, so we don't know. It's gonna,
Oh, there's no price, no starting
no,
price.
they said $25,000 deposit.
We can, maybe nobody will show up and we'll get it for like $10.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, there's like 2 million in back taxes on it. Congratulations on your win.
See, I think it's hard to get a deal at an auction because people are always competitive.
Mm-hmm.
They always
I
want to
got my
beat
house
each other
up
out.
to an
It's like
auction.
a game.
Yeah, people are competitive online.
Right,
If they do an
right.
online auction, people are crazy. Like,
Even
they just
in
have all this
person.
money to spend, you know?
Even in person at auctions, they just want to outbid you just for the heck of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went to a lot of auctions.
I got my house through an auction. That's how I got it.
Oh, cool.
It was a
I bought a lot of
foreclosure.
cards. I
The
got a
bank
lot of
had an auction and I won it.
Did you spend a lot for it?
108.
Oh my God. Did you have to have all the cash up front?
No,
Oh, you didn't?
no, I got a mortgage.
Oh, wow. So you, even on an auction, you can get a mortgage? I did not know that.
I think it depends what kind of auction. This was like a single auction from the bank. It wasn't like one of those auctions where they auction off a bunch of houses and.
Oh, I thought I am so silly. See, look what I know, right? I'm learning something tonight.
I went to an auction in the city at Sotheby's and I bought art. We got art.
Oh,
It was
cool.
outrageous. It was outrageous. But it was such a cool experience.
Yeah, I did that
We
once
used to-
in, I think it was in the Granite, up in, wait, where is that? Oh, it's upstate New York somewhere, the Granite.
Yeah, we used to go to all different auctions all over the place. We used to love going to auctions. It was like a fun thing for us to do that we both enjoyed.
I've never personally been to an auction in person
Oh, it's
myself.
wonderful. It's fun.
I've been there online and members and seen them on. Oh, wait a minute. I worked at a car auction. But that was like when I was in high school, so that doesn't count.
They're really
Why
fun.
doesn't it count?
Huh?
Why doesn't that count?
I don't know. I want to see an auction for stuff, like where they
You should.
have
It's like
like.
you get to go around at the beginning beforehand and pick out stuff that you want to bid on.
So the auction I worked at, they had different rows, and they had government seized vehicles in one row, and they had, say, just other vehicles in another row, wrecked vehicles that were, and everybody was around there, and there was an auctioneer on top of like this. You go up these steps, and there's an auctioneer, and I sat to the right of him, and I had to stamp all the people who won the cars, their titles and stuff, have them sign, and that was cool.
It's just such a fun experience at auction. I love it. I miss going to them. I don't have the money to do that now.
Yeah, but
Well, now I do. Now I
you
do
could
again.
But look at it, though. The thing is, you don't need a lot of money to bid at
Well,
auctions. and
now I
bid.
do again. Now that I have my settlement, but
Yeah, but you don't need to, though. That's the thing. You do not need to. You just have to do your research. You have to find somebody. You have to have a friend in the industry, in the business. Carolyn has her lady. She has a lady.
a late.
I do not have a lady. She gets a lot of good stuff because she has a lady, and she, beautiful, beautiful things that she gets.
Uh-huh.
And some of it she does pay quite a bit for, but it's worth it. It's worth it to the collector.
Okay,
Yeah, you
let's
don't
look
get
at
any deals at an auction. It's very competitive.
let's look at this one in Rock Hill, South Carolina.
Ooh, South Carolina's
Cool.
nice.
South Carolina.
What was that? Did something fall?
That's my ice maker.
This camera.
Ooh, this looks so pretty the way it's set up.
Oh my gosh, I love it. That doesn't even look like one house.
Colonial.
Looks like a
Colonial.
whoa. That's gorgeous. Look at the yard and the look at the lions. I want this house. Look at the Tiffany lamp. Tiffany style lamp. Unless it is a Tiffany lamp. What is that, like a dollhouse or something decor? I don't know. Plenty of cabinet space. Lots and lots of cabinet space. And a spot for your nice china. Look at that. Yeah, I like that. I like the kitchen.
I like the hanging lights. They're really pretty.
Oh, it's whimsical. This home is very whimsical to me inside.
Yeah.
It flows very well. And the colors work with it. The red, they made red work well in this house. And green. I'm going to style my house red and green. If I did it, it wouldn't look that cool.
Yeah, it's so hard to make colors work. You have to have the exact perfect shade.
Yeah, you have to know what you're doing, and this decorator
lighting.
shows you what they were doing.
Yeah.
Nailed it. It's gorgeous. What a great decorator for that home, I think. They did a good job. Oh my God, look at the tub. Look at the tub sold. That's going to be a couple million. Or 3.
Where is it?
South Carolina.
Rock Hill.
Do you know where in South Carolina?
Rock Hill. Rock Hill.
Rock Hills.
The guest bedroom is so pretty.
Yeah.
The carpet is spotless. I don't like carpet usually at all.
I like it in a bedroom. I don't mind wall to wall in a bedroom. I think it's relaxing.
I agree, but
Yeah, I like it in the bedroom too. Nowhere else though.
maybe I'll get a carpet in the bedroom.
I've always hated carpeting in the dining room.
Oh yeah.
Everywhere I lived, I always had carpeting in the dining room, and my kids would eat dinner and spill, and rug
When
was
we
always
moved-
disgusting underneath it.
Okay, well, how much do you think it is?
There was
How much?
carpet.
Let's
Yeah.
see. How much?
Can I tell you something, Bucky? And there was carpeting in the kitchen area in this house at one point. And
Yeah,
it was
I rented a house
disgusting.
one time, and
When we
same
moved
thing.
in,
There
we
was
had it
carpeting
all.
in the kitchen and carpeting in the bathroom. 2 worst places for carpeting.
In Kentucky, we had carpeting in the bathroom. Green
Yeah,
carpeting.
Stupid.
We had a
It
big.
gets wet. It's disgusting, and it was a light pink rug. When I first moved into that, I was like, "Why is there so much carpeting?" With 3 little kids, there's no keeping that clean.
No, Super Chat's not off, Linda. I see it in here. I'm clicking on it here. Super Chat is on.
Wow,
might
our
be-
guesses all vary so much.
I said 4 million.
I said 995K. Kevin says 850K.
Our guesses are
So Sharon
all.
says
Where's my arrow? I can't
1.25.
find it.
Oh, we're all over with this one.
Beard, little lady, and Abby all bid the same.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, Margaret, that's what I was gonna put. All right, wait.
It is 670,000.
Wow.
Who's the closest?
I can get it in the
Kevin.
What'd Kevin say?
850.
Special needs said 750.
I said 4 million. That thing is, I like it. How much is it?
Yeah, but it's the
670.
place. Not for nothing, but it's South Carolina, so it's not gonna be like, California.
I don't know how much it is. I missed it. It was
670,000.
Oh my god, that's it?
So that special needs mom is the closest.
Special needs mom, you got
Well, she
another
can build a
house.
house. Are you in
You
real
wanna sell
estate?
No, she's not. You want to sell it to me,
Well,
though?
she should be.
She's gonna charge me double now to sell it to me. That's what you're supposed to do, huh? I get it. I'll still buy it. I look at houses and dream, she said. Yeah. Look at the mortgage, 4,038. Nope, don't want it. That scared me.
Well, that's only if you're putting that much down. Like, that's just an estimate.
Yeah, but that's 20% down. That's a lot of money to put down on a house.
It's a shame.
I'd rather
that
get
even
a
afford a
plan,
house.
like a Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, USDA loan with a low interest rate,
It's a sin people can't afford to buy a house nowadays.
There's ways around it. You can't buy a house like with a regular traditional mortgage anymore because you have to have 20% down.
Yep.
With a regular FHA. And that's a lot for anybody to put down on a home.
Yeah.
And that makes the American dream of owning a home almost improbable, but there's ways around it. You can get a no down payment loan on an imperfect house. A house that wouldn't qualify for a traditional mortgage can qualify for other types of mortgages.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's why a lot of the kids today, they don't even own their own houses.
No, they don't.
They live with the parents because they can't really afford to buy their own houses.
I know, you have to have a good job. Still, you have to have a good job to have any house. Even to rent, you have to have a good job. Even landlords are picky now within. There's people that are in dire need of housing. I feel bad for renters.
It's terrible.
They can charge whatever they want based on what other people are charging. There's no limit. So, you could be just minding your own business in your apartment and your landlord can raise your rent. And that's not cool. But they can do it legally.
Let me see something.
Little lady said I've been
Takes a while,
looking.
but that was like 35 years ago.
Yeah, little lady said she's been looking for a house for almost a year. She can't find anything like those houses over where she is.
Well, where is she?
I don't know where she
Where are
is.
you? We should be looking for you.
We can look for you anytime. If anybody has any requests, just put it in. Maybe we could find something. And special needs mom's rent just went up another $200 in January. Yeah, that's what happened to my mom, but not my family. Yeah, they raised hers by like 500 or something. She said, I can't do it.
Wow.
I don't know what she's gonna do, but per month, yeah,
everything
200 a
else.
month.
That's because the taxes went up.
But there's no limit on what a landlord could charge a renter. They can raise the rent every year if they wanted to.
Yeah, which they usually do.
I know.
Like by, I don't know, like $25 or $50 or something like that.
Every 6 months where special needs is.
Ugh.
I think Linda accidentally
What did Linda accidentally do?
deleted little lady's message. Sorry.
Oh no.
I don't know how to.
Linda.
I did that the other day.
I do that. I've done that before. Thank you,
She's
Deborah.
dead
Deborah
now.
to the rescue. Deborah to the rescue. I don't even know how to do what she did. Linda said, Deborah, help. Sorry, little lady. We'll get you back. There you go, Kevin. Kevin got it.
What did Linda do?
She accidentally hid little lady.
Linda, please be careful with that wrench.
Now you're going to be very
not a
careful
toy.
swinging that out of control.
Put it down.
The back
Put
seat
the wrench down
over
until
there.
you need it, Linda.
We're kidding, Linda. No big deal. No big deal. I do it all the time.
Big deal, Linda. It's a very big deal. Don't swing it around. You're going to hurt somebody with that wrench. Put it down.
Kill me, Carol.
Put down the weapon.
Stop it, Linda. Little lady, please don't leave the channel
Linda,
because...
back away from the wrench.
Little lady, please don't leave the channel because of Linda. Please. Please don't leave the channel, little lady, because of Linda.
Yep. Well, Deborah fixed it, and then Kevin fixed it.
Okay?
I'm just fast with one of those things.
Little lady, are you going to leave the channel because Linda deleted your message?
No, she would never.
Please, little lady.
She would never.
Dangerous.
She's cool.
You have a bigger one.
I mean,
special needs.
The only reason why Carolyn asks is because it has happened before. No kidding. It has.
What's happened?
Yeah, sometimes people get mad over stuff, you know.
Oh.
Hello, Nellie.
But not little
I feel
lady.
like how
Little
easy
lady.
it is. You just your phone slips out of your hand a little bit, and all of a sudden you press that, and like, oh, I
You
just raised
deleted
Like,
me
lost somebody.
and my message, and I didn't say anything.
it. That's the thing.
How dare you
Your phone
delete
slips
me? I will not be deleted. Never, she said. Oh my goodness.
I've opened a whiteboard in my sleep, all kinds of blocks.
I'll never forget. I did it to somebody's live. Oh my gosh. I didn't even want to be a moderator, and that they made me a moderator, and I was doing something, and I had my phone in my hand. And all of a sudden, I found out later, they were going, Mommy Rambling is deleting all these messages and deleting all these people. What's going on? Because the host thought something was happening, right? She thought that somebody was attacking me in there. And she's like telling her moms, what's going on? Who's saying stuff to Carolyn that she's deleting all of that stuff? If people are being mean, and they were saying, I don't know what's happening. And then I looked and I was like, oh my gosh, I had my phone in my hand and I was hitting it. I didn't mean to delete anybody's messages. Oh, it was terrible.
Well, I did that. I started blocking people. And then all of a sudden, they like called me. I was like, what? Like, you're blocking people. I was like, no, I'm not. And then I looked at it. I was like, oh, sorry. What does it sound?
I've not done it yet. Well, no, I did it to somebody one time, once or twice, and I had to message Deborah. I was like,
Clint's laughing.
Yeah, it only happened to me the one time, because now I know better.
I'm really careful
I'll
now.
put it down.
I try when Carolyn's live, I make sure I'm awake and I'm not like, I try to make sure. But sometimes it's hard,
Yeah, tomorrow is Saturday. Oh gosh.
I've fallen asleep on here
Auction day,
snoring.
and I don't have any auction. I wish I could go out and get something. Maybe I could. I don't know.
Can you, Special Needs Mom wanted to know if she was still number 12.
Oh, I don't know how quickly it'll update. Let me see. I don't know how quickly it'll update.
Watch her be number 1.
She's
now.
very competitive, I can tell.
I would laugh. Wow.
I'm number 25 now, probably.
Let's see.
You're not number 12. I don't even see you on number 12. You're number 5.
You're number 5, Special Needs Mom. You're number 5.
And L fell from 3 to 4. And Ann Rose, you moved into the 3rd space. Okay, so the new order is Kevin Leonard, number 1, Deborah Van Couverton, number 2, Ann Rose, you're number 3, L. Oh, actually, you and Ann Rose are exactly tied. You both have the same number of chats.
Well, when does that
So we're
happen?
3?
Ever?
Yeah, you're 3 and
So we're
4.
tied.
But I guess they put Ann
So
first
we're
because
tied.
in alphabetical order, Ann comes before L. And special needs, you moved to number 5, High 61. You're number 6, Bucky Ann's Creations. You're number 7, High Speed Drifter. You're number 8, Nicole 9. 10 for Chris Ree. 11, Stace on the Case. 12, Margot. 13, Lisa L. 14, Janae. 15, Two Scooters. 16, Linda. 17, Rough and Ready. 18, Element W. 19, Barb Olson. 20, your Emmy. Shanna 360, 21, Shelly Joe 22, the Rototilla Calf 23, Hawk 24, and 25 is still Julianne Gonzalez. So you moved up to number 5. That was fast. She's really going for it, huh? You're sharing with Al, Anne. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Teamwork makes the dream work. Yes, yes, yes.
How many Columbo movies played in a row?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
I think the 4th one started, and then
There was one when I woke up, not when I woke
Are you
up.
watching a movie tonight?
I was
maybe,
looking
Linda?
at something, and I look, and this lady is looking over a boat, and she goes, ah! And she sees a dead body in the water. And I'm like, what is this? And then I saw it was Columbo, and I'm like, what the heck is that about? Columbo.
That first Columbo movie is so good.
I'm going to check something
I love Columbo.
on my option.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I left to went grocery shopping. Columbo was still on this morning when I left.
Phil, Phil, are you sleeping?
I was, honey.
Dogs have to go
No,
out.
no, you just woke me up.
Thanks. I was.
Well, every time I take them out, you know what happens? Every time I take them out, they go to the damn park or bark at somebody.
Am I dreaming? Isn't tomorrow Saturday?
Yes.
Yes. Well, Saturday now.
Not for me.
My auctions are running different times. This is weird.
2 hours.
March 27th, that's going to be Monday. And then normally it's not like that. They didn't do a Saturday. Okay, so I don't have to worry.
I don't know what's up with that.
I just know I don't have to worry now.
I don't know why they always bark. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't even on mute. I was talking to my husband. My dogs, every time I take them out, they bark at somebody or they go to the park. I don't know why they do that.
They're
You know
dogs.
when dogs go to the park?
They're dogs.
No,
They
go
do
to
that.
The park. They go out.
I love the
they-
park.
They have minds of
Yeah,
their
so
own.
then
You
you
should
don't
have
lose
you
every
should have
park every day.
Scottitudes. Terriers.
Yeah, they are.
Terriers have
sneaky.
attitudes.
Mine are Chihuahuas. One's a Pekingese Chihuahua. They
They're
call
doing
them
what they
Pikachu.
want when they want.
Ah, Pikachu.
Pikachu or Pikachu, they're called. Yeah. But they and Diamond, the oldest one, is the culprit. She gets Moxie to do it. I've seen it. It's crazy. And then they go just gallivanting down to the park.
Can we please have a movie, Carol Ann? What are you going to watch tonight?
I don't know.
I think we're gonna watch. We're thinking about. I think the request is Cat on a Tin Roof. Am I correct, Linda?
What one is picked? Special needs says
She's
one is
still in the
picked.
tub?
Me? I'm not in the tub.
No, Linda.
Oh. The
Linda,
last
is that
one
correct?
quit halfway through.
Or
Really?
Sunset
You
Boulevard.
have to see the
Which
rest
is
for
that?
sure. I
The
can't
Sunset
share my
Boulevard
screen.
on
What
Hampton
movie is it? Oh, you can't share your screen because Sharon was a host that didn't take care of her obligations. But that's no longer the case. I'm the host.
I think
Poor Sharon.
why.
Sharon, come in here.
Sharon, get in here. She's
Sharon
in the
fell
chat.
asleep on the job.
Yes, Linda said, but she didn't answer me. What? I think Kat on.
Poor Sharon. Aw. Everybody say, aw, poor Sharon.
Oh, Sharon.
Poor Sharon. Aw.
I do feel like it's poor Sharon.
It's not. She's a control freak.
Well, she's not. Sharon?
Hmm.
We can watch
She has to be the
Columbo
host
ending
all the
after we
time or
watch
she
the
freaks.
Original movie first.
And then she
It
wasn't
doesn't say
there. You
nothing
weren't there,
movie night
Sharon.
like
We
that.
couldn't do anything. And poor special needs mom couldn't share her screen.
Oh, was this earlier?
Yeah.
I missed that whole thing.
And everybody was saying, where's Sharon? Where's Sharon? Where's
What
Sharon?
movie were you trying to
Where's
watch?
Sharon?
What movie?
What movie is it that you have? What movie, though, is it? Oh, Deborah, you're just trying to score points with her right now.
Aw, Sharon.
You texted me she was that earlier, Deborah. Stop now. You and Kevin,
Here's Linda.
Here's Linda.
Hi.
along with Linda.
Sorry about that, little lady.
We'll take care of it, little lady. She'll be on administrative leave for a couple of days.
Oh, she's okay.
I think Special Needs Mom, you have the movies that we wanted to watch. I think we found them before, or does Carolyn have it?
I have no idea. I wasn't here.
Let Carolyn put the movie on, please. Lord. Yeah, I've been messing up big time with my phone tonight.
Okay, well, it's
You were
okay,
just looking
little
for a
lady.
uniform dad to come visit you, Linda.
Where is Sharon?
She's in the chat.
I don't see her.
She got booted, she said.
Oh,
She got booted from
Oh,
where?
because the new Zoom had to get started, Sharon. You have to come in with the new link.
I love DVC and
But
Kevin
Carolyn
and Nicole,
booted you
Linda, and
before
everyone.
that. Yeah.
See? Do you see how she left me out of that? That's okay, Sharon. Tell everybody how you really feel. It's fine. I just fell under the category of everyone.
We've laughed real good tonight. It was fun.
I know how you feel, Carolyn. I know.
You got mentioned.
Yeah.
How can you know how I feel?
Who got mentioned?
In the Sharon thing.
What?
Oh, Sharon's feelings are hurt.
She's,
Are her feelings really hurt?
my feelings
I
are
think
really
they
hurt
are.
too,
I
Sharon.
think they are hurt.
Oh, they're
No
not.
way. No, they're not.
Oh no, Abby heard me snoring this morning.
I hope they're not. Okay, no, I don't think her feelings are
Sorry.
hurt.
Oh, now she said Carolyn too. I'm an afterthought, Sharon. Nobody wants to be an afterthought, a footnote.
Aw, you're not.
Oh no, special needs.
I don't want to be a
Please,
footnote.
But you're always mean to me, but I love you anyway.
No hurt feelings now. It's okay.
Special needs mom feelings are hurt too.
Why?
Why?
I don't know. I can't share any of her. She can't share any of her movies.
Well, but now you can because
Well, Linda doesn't. I don't think Linda wants.
I have the hosting.
I think Linda wants to do it. I don't know.
No, you can share them because I'm the host now. You couldn't share them before because Sharon was the host and Sharon was not responsive.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, see.
But the first thing you have to do, special needs mom, is get into the Zoom.
She's in the section.
No, she's not.
I swear to God, she's
Yeah,
in
she
here.
is.
No, she's not.
Special
Oh,
needs
yes,
mom
she
does
is.
that.
Oh, she is. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
I thought I was losing my mind because I wouldn't
know.
surprise it of myself if I was.
You're usually a good host, Sharon. Yeah, usually.
Always.
But no,
Yeah.
nobody always and never, Al.
Get in here.
Today fell a little bit short.
She's kidding. Tell her you're kidding there, Carolyn. I'm getting all the names mixed up. I sound like my grandmother.
Now, why is special needs mom sad?
But she can't, she's,
But I said she's going to be able to share.
I think some people may want to watch a different movie, maybe, and they want you to play it.
Oh, Sharon, I think you're the best.
I don't even know what movie we even said we're watching.
We're
wanted
watching
to
Cat on
watch.
a Hot Tin Roof.
You thought you were losing your mind.
I am.
You were no, everybody was unceremoniously tossed. Kevin bellowed out, we had to get a new Zoom. Be mad at Kevin. And I said, I'm doing it, Kevin. You all got booted out.
Sorry.
Now Emmy
sorry,
said the movie
Emmy.
quit halfway through and your picture was highlighted and your sound, no problem. Movie didn't come back, so I left shortly after your alarm, L. Cassie.
She said I was snoring.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay.
I'm sorry.
Member movie night, I think. Well, Kevin, it is the truth. You said the Zoom has to be reset. And that's what I did. Now Sharon's holding a grudge on me.
Or
It is Kevin's fault. Thank you, special needs. Sharon, come on in the Zoom.
please.
I am not allowed to be
Everybody
mad,
say
Kevin.
sorry and make up. Love you guys.
At
Come on.
Kevin. But you're allowed to be mad at me? I thought I was your friend.
Oh, no.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Is she kidding? She's kidding.
Oh,
right?
yes, Kevin will come into Zoom too. Come on.
I'm freaking out. I don't want Sharon to be upset.
Stop freaking
Oh,
out.
stop,
It's a
Nicole.
lovely night.
She's my spirit animal.
I know, but we've all had a lovely night. Wow,
She's coming.
Turn on. We're just kidding. Just a kidding.
Okay, she's kidding. She's kidding. I think she's kidding.
Yes. She's coming.
Okay, good.
Knock on the door any second.
Okay, Sharon.
Okay.
All
All right, so to everybody that's there in the chat, we're going to go because it's 2:43 in the morning, and we're going to go and we're going to watch
Something.
The Yearling. No, we're going to watch. No, what is that one? No. Old Yeller. We're going to watch Old Yeller.
All right.
Yeah, Old Yeller.
Old
No, we're going to
Yeller.
watch.
Isn't that sad?
Yes, very sad.
Hi,
They,
Sharon.
yes.
I don't know if I want to watch that.
No.
I'll try.
Come on, stop.
My dog died yesterday.
There's our host.
All right, we'll see.
There's our host with the most. Sharon is the host with the most.
Oh, you guys are so sweet.